Are we on?
And welcome to another episode of Checkout Basket. Today, Chris the Taste Tester's here
That's
with
me, and that's him.
And we're down at the Golden Arches.
And look at what I've got.
Where summer has brought back more summer. And because during summer, we celebrate being Australian, being Aussie.
Hey.
And what's more Aussie than a burger?
An Aussie burger.
An Aussie burger. But what would you put on that Aussie burger?
Oh, I'd put Angus.
Beetroot. Beetroot is what makes an Aussie burger Aussie, I reckon. So, McDonald's have brought back the Aussie Angus. And the Aussie Angus, you've actually got two here.
Have I?
Yes.
I could eat two.
Actually, it's not just the Aussie Angus, it's the Aussie Angus Deluxe. So it comes in this lovely, beautiful packaging. And because it's an Aussie Angus Deluxe, it costs an extra $1.35 for the beetroot. And no tomato.
What? No tomato?
No tomato, but an extra $1.35. So they take tomato off because your Angus Deluxe has tomato.
Yeah, I know.
But this Angus Deluxe is an Aussie Angus Deluxe, which doesn't have tomato. But it does have beetroot. And it does cost an extra $1.35.
Hey,
so $11.50 gets you this box, this black box that says Aussie Angus Deluxe. So it is a deluxe box. They are telling you, buy this box.
So you're only buying the box?
Well, you get
anything in it?
Hopefully you're getting your money's worth out of the box. Well, I don't know. From my understanding, one of these deluxe boxes would require a nappy on a burger. I wonder. Let's have a look. I actually don't know. Is the burger in a nappy?
No.
Oh.
Being a nappy.
But it looks quite flat. So the brioche bun. Let's just have a look at this. And
Oh, look at the size of the beetroot in this.
So let's pull this thing apart. So you got the brioche bun. You should have mayonnaise. Stuck to the top.
Yeah,
mayonnaise, diced lettuce is what it says on the app.
Oh.
You've got a humongous. Look at actually show the camera. Look. The piece of beetroot you've got compared to the piece that I've got.
Oh,
I've got a small piece. That's okay. I'm a beetroot fan, but Chris the Taste Tester loves his beetroot a little bit more than I do. So in here you've also got the beetroot, the cheese, which is just the normal cheese. It's not anything special. You've got the Angus patty with Angus seasoning. It's Angus seasoning, which is actually said to be on this. Then you've got bacon underneath that. Actually, all mine's stuck together. You also have tomato onion relish on here too.
Oh, is there really?
So underneath that, there's the bacon. There's more cheese.
There's bacon in there.
There's more cheese. There's some more of my leafing lettuce and the bottom of the brioche bun. Now let's see if I can find that tomato onion relish, because the tomato onion relish is part of what actually makes this burger what it is. Oh, there it is. There's a little bit of it. You can sort of see stuck to the top with the mayonnaise. Just there. Sort of a jammy looking consistency. It's not like what you would expect a normal relish to be. All right. So we've got our beautiful box, no nappy. This thing really should have had a nappy because of the price wise.
Some burger places do serve them in nappies.
That's right, and they should, because the price you'll pay for this, you want this thing not to fall apart in your hands.
Wouldn't they charge you more?
Well, they have charged us more.
Yeah, but they've only swapped out
it's $11
the tomato for the beetroot.
But $11.50 for this burger is a lot for one burger.
That's a lot of money.
You could go and get a Big Mac for $7. So really, you could almost get 2 Big Macs for the price of this.
Tell me, have they taken any money off for taking out the tomato?
No, they haven't. They've just charged you an extra $1.35
for taking out the tomato and
putting a piece of beetroot in there.
Yeah, well.
All right.
I hope this thing tastes all right.
I'm hoping it does. I did see one other YouTuber doing this, and when he was picking it up, it sort of fell apart on him. If you haven't seen that video, go watch Puck and Hungry's video. G, it sort of fell apart on him. It sort of mushed. So I'm hoping I don't have to go home and change my shirt or have to clean up everything inside my car after picking this thing up to eat it. All right.
Well, so far so good.
Well, you got it off?
I got it one up.
Off the bottom of the box?
Yeah, well, yeah.
All right. There's what it looks... Oops. Lettuce is leafing. There's what it looks like.
Oh, I tell you what, I'm into this lettuce.
Now, which side should I go?
I'm going
to go for the side with a bit of bacon sticking out. So I'm going to get a bit of mouthful of everything. All right. I'm going in for a taste. Yeah, it needs the nappy. It's oozing
sauce, and it's tasty. So far, so good. Haven't got the beetroot yet.
I got a bit of fruit. The beetroot,
Yeah.
as you can see, has started to turn things purple.
Oh. Oh, got some.
That tomato onion relish. Wow.
The patty's quite big.
That's the part you're paying for. Yeah. The Angus patties are almost double the thickness, I think.
Oh.
All right.
I'm now into the beetroot. Oh. Yes. Beetroot lifts a burger to the next level.
This is a very messy burger. I'm getting sauce all over my face. Now, it does need that nappy. It does need that extra wrapping.
You don't need nappies.
It does. It needs it. It requires it to stop all of this stuff from falling everywhere.
I'll bring my nappy next time. Not used though.
Bacon, cheese, beetroot, lettuce, and the two sauces lift this burger. The beetroot is great. But I don't think there's enough of it. I think it could have used two slices.
Yeah, one on the
because
bottom, one on the top.
No. In that same spot to get enough of the taste of the beetroot. Yours was a nice big piece. This is okay, but it could have done with a nice, at least two pieces of beetroot in there to make this burger taste the way it should. But $1.35 extra for one piece of beetroot and taking out the tomato. Okay. Let's talk about this. Would you have this thing again?
Yeah. Definitely.
I know, because you are a beetroot person and you'd go, more beetroot, please.
Yeah.
Beetroot mean more. I want more beetroot. Beetroot here, beetroot there, beetroot everywhere.
Top button.
If he was writing a Cat in the Hat book, it would be beetroot everywhere. It wouldn't be green eggs and ham. No, it'd be beetroot everywhere. So, I would have it too, but you need to have a little bit more beetroot. So maybe next time, add extra beetroot. There is an option in there. There's actually even an option to add tomato back, but it is at an extra price.
Really, even though you're taking it out.
That's right. It is at an extra price. Everything for an addition is always at an extra price. Now, I need to get a score from you for this Aussie Angus burger that celebrates all of the diversity here we have in Australia, celebrating who we are with beetroot and beef. Without putting any more in your mouth, you need to be able to speak out.
I'm trying to chew it up and get it down. I'm pleased with the taste. The lack of tomato is boosted by the adding of the beetroot.
Yeah.
The burger, the meat in it is thick.
Yep.
You can taste the bacon.
Yep.
And I like the sauces in it. I'm giving it a 4, good 4.
A 4?
Yeah, a good 4.
Now, I'm glad that they've got this out. I do like beetroot, but as I've said, I think there needs to be a little bit more in this particular burger for the price. It also needs to have that little bit of a wrap that goes around it when it's put into these lovely deluxe boxes. The box is great. Excellent. Excellent. You're paying a little bit extra. That's great. But for that little bit extra you are paying, I think those little bit of niceties need to be there.
Oh,
so
you're just Sarah about not getting a nappy.
Well, I am actually, because most of the time when it used to come down to these Angus burgers, when it comes down to these Angus burgers and these deluxe burgers that they would have at McDonald's, it was supposed to be like a restaurant quality thing, and they marketed it that way. Now, either they've dropped the ball and they don't want to do it anymore, or it's just not the way it's done anymore. And McDonald's just don't do it anymore.
Economics.
Well, they're still charging us like a wounded bull when it comes to this style burger. Are they going to drop the price? No. They're still going to charge us the same price. So for me, I'm going to be taking a point off for each of those. So it's going to be a 4.
It's not a wounded bull, it's a dead bull.
Well, I like mine to be a little bit on the blue side. Not
Really?
Yeah, I like.
You mean you don't want it
medium
cooked
rare.
next time?
I like it cooked, but I always like my steak either rare or medium rare. Not quite blue, but
I've had them blue before.
I haven't had blue.
The one I had blue was so tender.
Quickly seared. But I don't think McDonald's would ever do that kind of thing. So for me, it's a 4 from me.
Yeah, 4 from me. Good 4.
A good 4 from you. That's an 8 out of 10. Now, not to say that this is a bad burger. I just think the execution of the way it's delivered just needs to be just tweaked a little bit, McDonald's.
Price would be up even higher.
Remember, they were selling they were marketing this as an expensive burger in the first place, and the reason they were doing that, and they were putting it towards us that way. All right. If I get you to like, comment, and subscribe, and until next time, see you in the next video.
Definitely.
Now,
you going to get into yours?
I do like the relish though. That tomato onion relish.
Yeah, it is quite nice. I like the sauces in this as adding to it. Even on the bits of tomato leafed.
It is a very messy burger though. I don't think if you're getting it, get it extra napkins because you'll need it. Because it's already made a mess. Now I can see how his burger was just a squished mess by the end of what he was doing in his. So yeah, if you haven't seen his video, go check it out after ours.
I'm down to my last bite, and I've still got a piece of beetroot on my last bite. Look at that. Look.
Savour the taste.
Oh, I am. Oh.